see how this is. Wonder how soup from Tim Hortons at 6:30 at night tastes. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow with like hives. What happened? Cheddar and broccoli.
Should have got the damn baked potato.
Whoops.
Well,
yes.
what's the breakdown?
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
Pretty good. Yeah, let's see how it is tomorrow morning.
Make sure you're hammering that like and that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that way you can catch all hashtag sports content posted basically whenever we feel like it.
Ding, ding.
Buffalo Bills with I was going to say impressive, but...
Shocking.
I wasn't really shocked. Jags are awful.
They were the underdogs.
They were the underdogs. But they win 24-21 against the Jags. So I know this is going to upset you.
America! Jaguars.
Nice. Alright, so they're drafting 3rd overall.
Yeah.
They beat the Jets. Now they're drafting 6th overall in 2019. They beat the Jags. Now they're the 10th. The worst pick you can have in the draft.
Yeah, it's the 10th overall pick, which has only ever been traded twice since the collective bargaining agreement. The Bills did it once, amazingly enough.
Patrick Mahomes.
That was the Mahomes deal, yeah. That pick is like almost untradeable, but that tells you how badly KC wanted Mahomes.
Yeah.
They were willing to take the most expensive 5th-year option just to make sure they got it.
Yeah, and if you haven't seen any of the previous episodes, the reason why we're saying that is the worst pick is just from a financial standpoint. If you have the 10th best player in the college, I mean, you want that. But the thing is, from a financial standpoint, if you're a top 10 pick, your 5th-year option is greater than your 5th-year option if you were drafted 11 through 32.
Yeah, if you at the quarterback position, that difference between the 10th pick and the 11th pick is going to be $6 million. The amount of money that Patrick Mahomes is going to make on that 5th-year option.
But he's going to get re-signed anyway, so it's a moot point for a quarterback.
Probably.
I think.
Probably.
We should go through the archives and see how many times quarterbacks were taken 10th.
Oh no! It's the amount of quarterbacks that have 5th-year options extended on them. It's like 20%. Like it's such a low percentage. Oh yeah, dude, I've done it already. It's such a low
because there's
percentage.
a lot of horrible quarterbacks.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So I'll go through it, and Mario will give you the tickers down.
It starts here, I think. He always does that to me. It makes my life harder.
So I'm sorry our relationship is so abusive.
It is.
It's like being a Bills fan isn't bad enough.
That's mental abuse. I got Stockholm syndrome from the Bills.
What the hell are we talking about?
The 10th pick.
Oh yeah.
If they keep winning.
Well, I think all Bills fans need to abandon hope of a high draft pick and just go playoffs or bust. It's got to be playoffs or bust now.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, the 17th pick, is that going to make you feel good about the season? No. At this point, just get in the 20s. Oh, well. It is what it is. It is what it is. So it's playoffs or bust. You got to get that wild card spot. The Bills weren't even on the wild card in the hunt graphic that came up during the broadcast today. The 3-6-1 Cleveland Browns were, because technically
they're ahead of them.
And they're
still ahead of them.
Yeah, because technically the Browns are still ahead of the Bills because they have one less loss.
Oh my God.
Can we just talk for a moment about how stupid the NFL's overtime rules are? Here's the reason why.
We could cut a 50-minute episode.
Well, here's the reason why. Let's not say anything that it isn't. The reason that they stop the games after the way the overtime is right now, the reason NFL games can end in a tie is because the NFL, they have broadcasting deals with so many other teams that they have to guarantee the games will be over by a particular time in order to get the coverage for the later games. Well, think about it, right? You have a 7 overtime game going on in the NFL. First off, are you kidding me? But the fact of the matter is that's gonna interrupt the broadcast for all these other games.
Yes.
That are sold as a package. That's the thing. It's sold as a package. It's not like college.
Okay.
So,
All right.
you know, like that's the problem is that you'll never see overtime the way that college does it because the NFL has sorted out that media deal to provide packages of teams as part of their major broadcasting schedule. That's what it is. You'll never see overtime the way that it is.
So you just want to change the format of overtime? You don't care if there are ties? You hate ties, or you just want to try to get rid of ties?
There's no reason to have ties in the NFL. Absolutely no reason. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Would I love to see a 7 overtime game? Sure. I think it'd be great.
Would you like them to adopt the college model?
I'm more okay with the college model than I am anything else.
Start
from the 30? Is that what they do in college? Start from the 30? Basically a field goal.
You start from the 25.
Okay.
And I think you're allowed to kick a field goal on the first 3 possessions.
Then after that, it's got to be touchdown.
After that's got to be touchdown or bust.
I have no problem with that.
Or you keep going. That's my point.
Yeah.
You don't score a touchdown. Here's how I would change it for the NFL. You get it from the 25. You can kick a field goal, but it gets spotted at the 35-yard line. You got to kick a 50-yard or 33-yard line. You got to kick a 50-yard to extend overtime.
See, I can't say that I would be all right with that. I think the fact that the extra point is already exponentially long compared to the college game.
It is, but you talking about pros that. What's the conversion rate? I know it's down from when they had it at the 2.
Yeah.
From not have it at the 15.
Yeah. It's down enough that I don't think you need to change the.
I just think it's more
need to
exciting.
change that.
I think it'd be more exciting.
I don't think the NFL views kicking a football as exciting on any level.
Ask Adam Vinatieri. He's got 3 rings because of it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. The overtime rules in the NFL are just stupid.
We don't have to worry about that. The Browns have been at like 4 this year, haven't they?
I know. That's what happens. But when you're the type of offense that the Bills are, the whole goal is to be low scoring. So wouldn't you think the Bills would be more likely to get to overtime? Because they want to play clock management?
No, because their offense is low scoring. Their defense is what's up points. How'd you do today? We lost 7-0. How'd your defense do? Phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
How about your offense? Which one?
Yes, our defense didn't score any points today.
That soup is pretty good.
All right. Well, that's good. You get it again?
No.
No?
That's not what I ordered. I ordered the chili.
Oh, and they didn't have it?
Nope.
I'm actually thrilled that they didn't have the chili.
It doesn't.
Last thing I need in here is a smoke show from you.
It doesn't.
Confined space.
What do you think it kicks in immediately? What do you think it is, Febreze?